From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Grizzlies going up against the Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Feller. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. That's off the mark, and the count 2-1. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks. Hauls it in for the out. One down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch just misses. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Abrams slings to first, and Freeman is retired. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Nope. Foul ball.
Two down, nobody on. Hauls it into Indiana. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Check swing, no appeal. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away. And now the right fielder.
Second, the right fielder, number 23.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Joe Adele.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
Feller back to work. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Jason Varitek now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Olson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit.
Fielder, number 10,
this guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a swing and a miss. 2-way down. Here's the center fielder. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Out towards right center field, ranging into the alley, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 13. On the ground, right side, Soriano. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 100. struck him out. Now the third baseman. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Barrett gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and now Corbin Carroll. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And the next pitch is way outside.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that is out of play. 3-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one in triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. There goes Ellie. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Got him, and they get Ellie off the bases. Always a win. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is number 21.
Number 21.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh. One's the count.
0-1 down. In the air to left center. De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball,
and it's
2-2. Gets
a piece and stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
No, that's foul.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And Freddie takes the K. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Nope.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's
First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Abrams whips it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 23 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that one fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Joe Adell. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Feller back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. One up, one down. And now the center fielder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Feller checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Another move to first. Oh, he got him this time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abrams on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now number 13.
Number 13.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Popped up first base side. Soriano sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Unbelievable
that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 17, batting with one down, takes a strike. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Number 9.
Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. And that's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch. To hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
All rolled in. Chapman.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. That's inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Adele on the run. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 in this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's fouled away. And it is 2-1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 21.
Number 21.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Grounded out his first time up. Comebacker to the mound. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Digging in, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael
Busch, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one handled. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush, and Olson is set down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jason Veritek.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
The second. Baseman C.J. Abrams.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swings through that.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Chapman back to work. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they lead it. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And downstairs. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Out there to center. Abrams makes his way towards it, and he makes the grab. 1 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Corbin goes down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In time to Bush, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, number 13.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for this team. They've had no answer.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the left fielder. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Check swing. He went, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one way inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Now
down the third baseman.
9.
And they're still looking for their first base runner of the game. It's been 23 up and 23 down. The perfecto is really in play at this point.
Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that's in the dirt.
2 straight.
Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one popped up. Corrals it, and there's one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. On the move. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, number 21.
Now pitching,
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Outside low, and out 3 balls and a strike.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. 1-1. And that one fouled off. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Michael Busch. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. A chance for the no-no right here. Checks his swing, now with appeal to third. Yes, he did. Strike 3, and that's how this this one comes to an end. Wow.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starter, number 26.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him splendid. Pulled the string on the changeup. It's Freddie Freeman down. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Here's the pitch to Olson.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Carroll has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Varitek gets his lead at first with nobody out. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he got him. Great throw. Here's the center fielder,
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fires over to Bellinger, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and quickly one away in the second. And here is Brooks Lee.
The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. They got it for out number 2. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's a 2-0. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it. 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely
swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Freeman in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Check on the runner. Soriano back on a dive. Soriano over at second, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit in the air left field. Adele on the run. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. Tries to get back and save.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just
Chipper on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Out to short, lead. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Max Fried will go to work. That one the other way. Soriano tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one ripped. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The left fielder.
Here's Joe Adele. Flying to left his first time. And a foul ball. Adele goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that one fouled off.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Gary Sheffield struck out swinging his first time. And that's inside. Off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Free back to work. There's the strike.
Boog over 80. Percent of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Freed out of the stretch, fires. That one not close, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Here comes Machado around third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Brian Abreu comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stays alive. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And that skips into there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouled
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it remains 2-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 2. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now, here is Alfonso Soriano. In the air, center field. Cruz running hard to get it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now pitching, number 26.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt. That one hit to right. Sheffield settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Joe Adele will hit next. There's the swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2. Bellinger over at first with one away. That's down and in. A slider missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but with great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
And first offering is fouled off. Olson, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one hammered. Oh, big dog's got it. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-3. Base is empty, one away. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tucker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right down to shoot. 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, 0 for 2 in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
0-1.
Crazy.
Tying run at the plate. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2-2 the count.
He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for his strike.
Ball, that's out.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning, only down 2.
And ring him. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Popped up. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Torres over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball.
1-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman digs in now. To the right side, Torres handles, throws to first, and Freeman is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Joe Adell. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one in the air, center field, on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Yep, that ball went out.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. He swings and fouls 1 off. And now 1-2. And that one inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Lee, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one in triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Man at first, 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they'll do it again. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
Ball 2.
Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This one lifted in the air, left field. Falls it in for the out.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. Ball 1, no strikes.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and change.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. 7-3 is how